Hello and welcome. Today we're gonna talk a little bit about some Vogue art, some feminist art, and we're gonna see how awesome it is. It's really fantastic. Feminist art is really special. Let's say this. So let's get started. Let's look at the first piece of quote-unquote art. Yeah, what is this? Can you tell me? Because I don't know. What is this? What is this supposed to be? So we see here some, I don't know, androgynous woman, man, whatever, some genderless something. And then on the shirt of the middle one says gender is fake. Gender is fake. Yeah, sure. We're promoting trans ideology. Now my remark is, if you have to write down your message into your art failed, okay? And in general it just looks shitty. But especially shitty is this beautiful armpit hair here. This is just something special. You know, you couldn't find it anywhere else, only in feminist art. And that's why it's so beautiful. But it will get better, don't worry. So the next one shows a woman that is grabbed from behind by two hands. Two male hands are grabbing that woman from behind. And the hands are placed around her mouth, so to shut her up, apparently. Because that's how reality is. Women are always getting shut up by men. And of course, the hands belong to a white man. Of course it has to be a white man. It cannot be a black man. Cannot be black hands. Even though we all know what the statistics say, it has to be a white man. And the white man is shutting up the woman. In reality, it's of course exact reverse, but we're not talking about reality here. We're talking about feminist propaganda. We're talking about Vogue propaganda, so of course the man is shutting up the woman. Like, could you imagine, just imagine that these hands were black? This would be the most hate-filled, most racist, most evil Nazi painting that has ever been created. But of course it is okay as long the hands are white. Okay, so this is a mural by Banksy. You know Banksy, the artist? No, he's not an artist. He's a criminal. Because what he does is illegal. It is illegal to paint murals on other people's walls. That's a felony. Okay? This is illegal. He's a criminal, and we can his art might look nice, but he's still a criminal, and we cannot separate the art from the person that does it, okay? And he's a proponent of the Black Lives Matter movement, as you can see here. This portrays like this, I don't know, is it a boy, is it a girl? We don't know, because everything has to be genderless today. So this is something child. Something child is holding a torch and is burning down everything. And of course the child is black. Because, I don't know, this is something about the Black Lives Matter movement. It's a good thing to burn everything down to the ground, everything that Western civilization has built. We can all burn down all the institutions that we have built over centuries, over decades. They can all be burned down because we don't like them, because we're feminists, we are communists, we are Marxists, we don't like that. And this is why we can burn everything down. Okay? And of course this poor child, if of course it has to be black. It has to be a black poor child. It has to be black because there are no white poor children. They don't exist apparently. So it has to be a black poor child that is burning down all the institutions, everything. Okay, so the next one is especially shitty. Oh my god, look at that. Like, what is this? This looks like nothing. Like, I can't draw better than this with my eyes closed. This is not art. This is a child can draw better than this. Yeah, this is supposed to be art. There are objective beauty standards. There are objective beauty standards, and this is objectively ugly. This is just ugly. This is nothing. No proportions, no nothing. Of course, it's some androgynous, I don't know, genderless something. I have no words for this. This is the downfall. If we consider this art, what will be next? Like, I challenge you. I challenge you to find one white cis straight man in feminist art, in feminist leftist SJW art. It doesn't exist. There are no normal straight white men. Okay? They just can't do it. They can't do it. They're so occupied with their own ideology. It's impossible. It's just impossible for them to draw that. Because diversity is when there are no white men. That's the bottom line here. Let's move on. I know it's hard for you. I know. It's hard for me as well. Oh god, the next one. So the next one is a painting by a feminist called Monet. Oh god. You can't make out barely anything. It's just paint thrown on a wall. I don't know. Well, it's getting shittier. I promise you, it's getting even shittier than this. I know it's hard to imagine, but this is not the bottom. This is not the bottom of the barrel. So we see here, like here a genderless child, another genderless child, two women. Now my question is, where are the white men? Well, you already know where the white men. They aren't there. They cannot be there because they cannot paint them. They cannot paint the white man. And yeah, this is oh god. This is leftism. This is Marxism, feminism. This is everything again. And you can see that, like, this is a nice scenery theoretically. You have like this meadows with this, I don't know, this is supposed to be flowers. You can't really tell, but it's probably flowers. And the artist, quote unquote again, the communist artist wanted to create the perfect world. The perfect world where men do not exist. Where all children are genderless, and these are probably like two lesbian lovers or something. And this is then the perfect world, where the white man does no longer exist. And that's it. The perfect SJW, leftist, feminist world. Okay. The next one is just weird. It is just weird. I wanted to, I mean, yeah, again, you have some weird creature in the front, some genderless creature, another genderless creature in the back, and then you have like a burning giraffe. A burning giraffe, which is of course a reference to climate change, which is not real. They are promoting the climate ideology. But of course, the communists and the feminists, they cannot do it. They have to put their political messages into their art. And they are not happy when they cannot put their political ideology in everything, in every single thing. They can't do it. They have to put their ideologies everywhere, everywhere. Genderless creatures, and in the background you have climate change. But, and here is the funny thing and the stupid thing, CO2 does not burn. It doesn't burn. Hello. CO2 cannot burn. It doesn't. It cannot heat up the earth because it does not burn. Look it up. Just look it up. This is basic science. Okay? Of course, communists don't understand basic science. Whew. Okay. The next one is my favorite. Now you might think that this one is painted actually very well. Yes, but look at it. Look at it. Just look at it. Look into her eyes. Look at this little smirk here at her cheeks. The chin standing forward. This face oozes disgust. It's just pure disgust and contempt for you. This is the perfect feminist. This is the perfect feminist. She hates you. She hates your manliness. She hates your masculinity. She hates you. And she thinks that she is better than you, simply because you are a man and she is a woman. And this is what you can read in her face. But she is not better than you. She is garbage. She's absolute garbage. And this bitch would rather fuck a beta cuck than have a serious relationship with you. Remember when I said you cannot find any white men in SJW art? Well, here we have some. But, as you can see, of course, they have to be gay. Of course they have to be gay. You cannot find any white, straight man in feminist art. You can't. We have gone through this. If you find white men in art, they have to be gay. They have to be gay. Look at this garbage. Look at this. There's a bunch of naked dudes. On the right side they have an orgy or something. And then, oh my god. Then the two main male gays touch their fingertips. Get it? They touch tips. Get it? Get it? It's so subtle. It is so subtle. Yeah. They touch tips. Yeah. This is vile. This is disgusting. I hate this. Can it get less subtle? No, of course not. This is feminist garbage art. And then look at his look at the left's guy genitals. Look at his genitalia. There is nothing there. There's almost nothing there. They've just cut it off. Look at this. Look at this. What are they doing? They draw a man with almost no genitals. They are getting rid of masculinity. They want to diminish his manliness, which is already diminished because he's portrayed as gay. They castrated him and made him gay. That's what's happening here. This is what they want. This is what the communists, leftists, feminists want. Everyone is gay or a lesbian or genderless. Or trans, of course. Of course, trans. That's the most important thing. Everything is trans and gay. And lesbian. Everything at once. The worst thing, I haven't talked about the worst thing already. The worst thing in this painting, look here. What is this? What is this? What is this? These are children participating in a gay orgy. These are children participating. I repeat this for you. These are children participating in a gay orgy. This is what they want. Do you need more proof that homosexuality leads to pedophilia? Do you need any more proof? This is vile. This is disgusting. The person who drew this should be locked up, okay? They should be locked up. They are pedophiles. No, they should not be locked up. They should be executed. Let's say this clear. The person who drew this is a pedophile and should be executed. I mean, Tolkien said it the best. Evil can only corrupt art. Evil cannot create art. That's what Tolkien said. Now you might think, can it even get worse? Can it get worse than gay pedophiles? The answer is yes. I found something. I found a painting that is even worse than this. I found a drawing that is even worse than this. You cannot imagine this. You are trying to figure out how could anything be worse than this? Look at this. Look at this. This is the accumulation of every leftist idea. There should be no rules. I should be able to do whatever I want without any consequences. This is anarchy. This is pure nihilism. Nothing means nothing. It is vile, it is wretched, it is disgusting. It is shit. This painting is shit. This is the final goal. This is the final goal of the communists, of the SJW leftist feminists. This is the final goal that they have. Nothing means nothing. Everything goes. There are no rules anymore. Everyone can do whatever they want. There are no laws. There are no institutions. Everyone can do whatever they want. This is anarchy. This is chaos. This is the final stage of feminism. This is chaos. Chaos in its purest form. Okay? Okay. This is the end of the West. This is the downfall. It's over. It's over. Was nice, but now it's gone. The West is gone, Western civilization, everything that we have built is gone. Everything that the white man has built is gone. And you can't do anything about it. Thanks for watching, by the way. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook. I don't have Facebook. Follow me on Twitter and on the street. Don't follow me on the street. Follow me on Twitter and on the street. Don't follow me on the street. Become a Patreon. Thank you. Thank you very much. And God bless you.